Alright, you guys, welcome back to the channel. So we got a Apocabox for April. So without further ado, let's break into this and see what we've got. Really hope this month has been better than the other ones, but we'll see. Alright, so this is what it looks like when you open the box. We've got our content list that wasn't folded, but that's okay. But at least it's colored this time. Usually we only get a black and white one, so that's kind of cool. Ooh, alright, looks like we got a project here, and it might be a repeat. So anyway, this is April of 2025, and looks like we've got all kinds of labels for survival kits. So let's see what we've got here. Alright, so right on the top, we've got a canvas survival tin roll. So I already think I know what the theme of this box is going to be. And it might be actually kind of cool. So we've got the survival tin roll here, the canvas bag. And these are your little pockets for your tins. And then, of course, roll it up somehow and then tie it off, right? Let's see what he's got to say about this. So, it says, I'm a huge fan of small candy tin survival kits, and with the help of the skilled craftsmen and women at Camp Craft Outdoors in Kentucky, we've created the ultimate storage solution, a handmade, durable canvas roll designed to hold 6 mini survival kits. Each of the 6 pockets can fit an Altoids tin-size kit, giving you an organized and portable way to carry essential gear. The roll includes 6 blank tins for you to customize, plus 9 survival-themed stickers to label each kit by function. So it includes 6 of these guys. That one was in a bag, but not anymore. Got 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, and 6. And then we've got our labels. Let's see what kind of labels we've got here. I'm kind of liking this. So we've got survival fishing kit, survival fire kit, one of my favorites. Got a survival water kit. That'll be interesting. I have some stuff to put in there. Survival urban kit. He did a blackout urban survival years ago. Survival first aid kit. Survival snare kit. The survival repair kit. The survival hygiene kit. And the survival rescue kit. That's pretty cool. Obviously is there more than 6 here? 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, and yeah, so you obviously got options to choose from. So that is actually kind of cool in its own unique way. You get to customize your own kits, and then you get to have their own categories, which is so I like that. Finally he's giving us something to make our creativity come out and shine. So cool. Yeah, so that was the list of all the survival kit stickers there. And it says that you will choose which 6 kits to build based on your needs, whether that's fire starting, water purification, or rescue. It's perfect for your hunting pack, ATV, glove box, or as a fun DIY project with your kids. So, awesome stuff. Probably be doing a video on that. Now, on to the next one. The retractable gear anchor. I'm assuming it's this guy. That's the only thing with the oh no. Alright, one of these guys. You know what's funny is I was actually thinking about getting one of these for my for work. I'm always carrying keys around. I wish it wasn't plastic though. Ooh, that's got a really strong spring on it. Wish it was metal. Really do. Got the Apocabox logo there. Yeah, that's funny. I was actually just thinking of needing one of these, so. And it's got a really strong spring on it, so I will definitely be putting it through its paces. Cool. Been wanting one, so perfect. See here, this rugged carabiner gear anchor features a retractable micro cable ideal for securing items you can't afford to lose in the field. Keep essential gear like keys, whistles, or ferro rods close at hand and safely tethered to your person or pack. And yeah, I was going to mention that this would be perfect for a ferro rod because something you use all the time, but you don't want to lose, like the guy on the show Alone. And he went out because he built a fire and then lost his ferro rod. Bad move, man. It was on his first day, too. So, yeah, this is a pretty important piece of gear. Although, Creek, I wish you would have gotten a little bit heavier of a duty one, dude, and gave us a metal one. But we'll definitely put this through its paces and see how it works out. That string is really strong. It's got a good cable on it. So I figure as long as you don't beat it up, you should be fine. Cool. Alright, now what do we got here? We got the HexHang Paracord Gear Organizer. So we got one of these guys here. That's what I believe it is. Now I have several of these. Different kinds too. BattleBox gives us the all the time. This one's a little different. Pretty sturdy metal carabiner. This is not climbing rated, so don't go hanging off a cliff with it. And the reason why I know is because there's no ratings on this. Always check them. But anyway, we got, how many we got here? 1, 2, 3, 4, 5 hooks. So yeah, this is a cool piece of gear. Keep your stuff off the ground. Easy to find tree branch, just clip it on there. So I like this one better than the other ones because they're the ones you string across from tree to tree. And I find that, you know, you're not going to be in an area where there's going to be, you know, trees close by. So this is a cool piece of gear. I like that. And more versatile in my opinion than the ones on BattleBox. So another thing that we can demonstrate later in the summer. Summer's getting out. By the way, I was just outside on the trail, and I should have brought my Flex Tail mosquito repeller to test because it was, mosquitoes were already out, and it was not even, it was like 4 o'clock in the afternoon, which was weird. Usually they don't start coming out till sundown. So next week we'll be checking that. Alright. Now, designed for base camp organization, the HexaHang features 6 draw-tight loops to hang your gear wherever you need it. Use it for your cook kit, tools, gloves, or even as a wild game sling for birds or rabbits. A heavy-duty carabiner provides easy attachment and solid support, making this a super versatile addition to your kit. Well, it says 6, but I only counted 5. Maybe I counted wrong, though. Which is, you know, that's possible. So, we'll go with it. Alright, next on the list, we have the metal MultiTool. We've all seen these, but this one looks kind of cool. There you are. A simple spork. It is no sharp edges. very rounded out. Get your clink carabiner attachment, just slap it right on a pack. You've got some hex key. Not sure what these are ever intended for, but they're there. Get your bottle opener. This is your bottle piercer, or can for cans anyway. All in all, I mean, these aren't bad, lightweight. You can always use them. Just slap them on a pack, and they'll be there when you need it. Lightweight, doesn't weigh anything. So, all right. See here. More than just a spork, this multi-tool is your camp kitchen workhorse, made from sturdy metal. It's safe to use around fire on hot surfaces. It includes pot handling features, a bottle opener, and an integrated carabiner for easy storage. Tough, simple, and useful. All right, so pot handling features. Maybe that's this guy. Could be used, I guess, to hold the edge of the pot, maybe? Interesting. Alright. Anyway, on to the next one. This is interesting. A Japanese marker knife. Japanese marker knife. What we got here? This guy? No, that is not what we are looking for. We are looking for this guy right here, apparently. So, a handcrafted item, as you can tell here. And Creek's logo. Now let's pull this off and see what we've got. Be careful, because I don't know. It's on there. Oh, there. Yeah, see, I gotta be careful. Don't know which way the blade was. Anyway, you can tell hand forged blade there. Ooh, it's got an edge on it. Interesting little knife there. That is dang sharp, though, I'll tell you. So I like getting handmade items from Creek. It looks like maybe he's getting back into his old boxes, because this is what I liked about Apocabox, but we haven't had anything like this lately. So see what he's got to say about this. This handmade blade is unique as it is functional. The handle is crafted from reclaimed white oak whiskey barrel staves, secured with hand-hammered aluminum pins. It comes with a thick leather sheath to protect your gear in transit. Traditionally used in Japan for woodworking and precise marking, this knife is perfect for carving, crafting, and controlled camp tasks. Yeah, I was going to say this would be perfect for carving. So, it would have been nice if there's a little bit of jimping right here. But, you know, you could actually do that yourself with a file. So, there's enough room in that wood. But, yeah, I would want some jimping here. And, yeah, cool little knife. So, gotta remember how it went in. It didn't go in like that, I don't believe. Maybe. Well, it could have probably gone either way, I guess. It fits in there nice and snug. No, nope, does not go that way. Yep, this is the way it went. Anyway, cool. It's got a little bit of weight to it. It is full tang. So, interesting little knife there. Throw that in the camping pack. Alright, on to the second to last item is the micro chainsaw. So that's one of these cable saws. I got one I want to test. I think it's from Bud K. But these are a little bit more hardcore than those other ones. Yeah, these things. This is serious. I think you'd almost want to have 2 people with this thing. That is a heck of a saw. Look at the width on those teeth. I don't know if they're supposed to be that. Look at that. That is gnarly. But anyway, you get the idea. You just, you know, pull. It's a pull saw. Or ripper. So just, you know, pull it back and forth. Interesting. This is more like a log cutter. I mean, you could throw it over a branch, I guess, and easily. But also something you want to be careful with. I've never tried one of these. If you've tried one of these saws, throw it in the comments. That'd be cool. I don't know. Very interesting. I don't know if it's very practical, is my question. Anyway, I'm going to throw that back in there. I'll figure that all out later. Yeah, I don't know if those are very practical, but I mean, they don't take up a lot of space. Alright, so he says, unlike typical cable saws, this upgraded design features actual chain saw style teeth that make short work for small limbs and branches, compact enough to fit in your pocket or tin kit. It's built with oversized ergonomic handles for a comfortable grip with gloves. A surprisingly powerful tool for its size. So, yeah. I don't know. I don't know how practical that is. I'd just rather have a folding saw. Just put it in my kit. But anyway, on to the last item. This is the stainless folding pocket knife. That was this guy here that we opened. Let's see what we've got. Skeleton style design. Pocket or carabiner clip. Could use it as a bottle opener as well, but most people just, you know, I don't know. I can pretty much open a bottle with anything. As long as it'll work. I can even use a piece of wood if I had to. But skeleton design here. Pretty sharp. That's decent. Kind of a... Oh, it doesn't... Yeah, see, these are just one of those I wouldn't call them a friction lock, but more of like a spring lock. They don't, I mean, yeah, it gives some tension, but I don't know what's up with Creek Nut giving us knives that lock, man. It's dangerous. Feels good in the hands. The jimping is crap. Oh, excuse my language. Not good. As you can see, it doesn't stick up enough. You know, it should come up above that spine there, but it doesn't. So therefore, your finger's just rubbing on the spine more than it is the jimping. I guess you've got some here on the blade, but still it's not aggressive enough. So I wouldn't rely on it. Pretty lightweight little knife. It's not bad. It's got a pretty good edge on it. As you can see, not bad. Could use a little help. But kind of like it because it, you know, it's very thin. Doesn't take up a lot of space, not very heavy, and it's got carabiner style clip instead of your traditional pocket clip, which is nice. So let's see what he's got to say about it. I just, you know, no lock. It's just dangerous. Alright, so with a 2-inch stainless blade and an integrated carabiner clip, this compact folding knife is perfect everyday companion for outdoor or urban use. Solidly built and ready, field ready, it's great for small chores, cutting cordage, and all around utility. Just be careful, it doesn't lock. Alright, on to the Apocabox Survival Skills Challenge. Every other month we get these. They come with a survival challenge. And this one is obviously going to be to build your own survival tin system. Choose the 6 mini kits that make the most sense for your lifestyle. Begin assembling gear from around your house to fill the tins, using the enclosed stickers to label each one. This challenge will test your creativity, problem solving, and resourcefulness. Post your completed builds on Instagram by using hashtag Apocabox. If you guys are interested, I am not endorsed by this, but if you are, you can go to myapocabox.com, grab yourself one. I have been subscribed to this for going on at least 7+ years. $60 every other month. So I always look forward to getting these because you always get random unique items, mostly fillers that you can fill in to your kits that you already have. But as you can see, this month we've got a variety. A couple knives, woodworking knife, utility knife. Got our spoon. We've got our gear hanger. We've got our retraction device so we don't lose anything. Got some. And then we got our kit for our survival tin. I bet Gary would like this. Gary would also be very interested in seeing what I'm going to do with these. So that's going to be a kit in the making because that's 6 of them. So, oh, and then of course we got our saw. So I mean, it's a good starter. You know, it's a good gear starter. There's nothing really wrong with this. So, all right, you guys. Well, that's going to be it for today's video. If you haven't already, please give a thumbs up. Subscribe to the channel, and if you would like to support the channel, there's the super thanks button down on the bottom there. And that's going to be it for today's video, guys. So until next time, y'all have a good one.